everyone. First of all, congrats on finishing first quarter on a nice note for online AP Stats. You are officially 25% of the way done with your course learning, as there's going to be 12 chapters that you learn. We actually learn the entire book. Now, for second quarter, you're going to notice here we actually have 4 chapters. So by the time you finish second quarter, you're going to be over halfway done with learning of the chapters. So we do speed this one up just a little bit more to get the 4 chapters in for second quarter, which is towards the middle or end of January is when that wraps up. Chapter 4 here, you're going to notice if you haven't started it yet, is very non-mathematical. It is the one section and the one topic as we go into topic number 2 about designing studies that is not math-based. It's more of a social studies based. You're going to learn how to design experiments, what's a good experiment, what's an observation, what's bad sampling, what's good sampling. So if you like the math part, this might be kind of a different chapter for you. You may not like it as much, but if you kind of like the break from it, you might like this one better than the others. There's a lot of writing for this one, so please, when I comment on free responses and homework in particular, really read my comments in terms of what's missing. This is a very, like I said, writing-based chapter, and I'm going to guide you and tell you what the AP board is going to expect for you to do. This is kind of the start of their procedures. It's really how this book works is they're going to ask you a question and you just have to answer it. And there's certain triggers, like when you hear, describe the distribution, that was the SOX trigger. Chapter 4 also has a trigger. They're going to start kind of talking about, state, plan, do, conclude kind of thing and how things work like that. So just kind of getting you used to writing in statistics mode is what that is. In terms of deadlines, there is no official deadline this week. However, if we look at the following week, you are going to have a deadline here on Thursday, the 17th of November by 3 p.m. You basically want to get all the work done up into the mid-chapter free response, which is going to be the work that was assigned last week, so section 4.1, and then basically section 4.2 in the mid-free response, which is planned for this week. If we take even a larger look ahead, we're going to see that the test is scheduled for due dates to be done right at Thanksgiving time. Now, if you typically don't meet the due dates but go more for the deadline to wrap up chapter 4 will be 4 days once we return from Thanksgiving break, which will be on December 1st. So, think about how you want to do this chapter. Would you like to kind of get everything done before Thanksgiving? If so, maybe plan this one and do kind of manage more to the due dates. If you're comfortable just waiting until after Thanksgiving, then you have that little more wiggle room. So here's to chapter 4. And again, topic number 2. Once we finish chapter 4, we are going to start our third topic of 4 topics, which is probability. And that'll wrap us up and bring us to the end of second quarter. So continue doing what you're doing. You guys are doing a great job seeking me out with any questions or emailing me with anything that you need. Have a great start to second quarter, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.